Hello everyone, and welcome back to another part of Danganronpa 2. So, we're in this room here, and we're ready to talk with everyone yet again.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of the Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge. Now I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to.
The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. Yeah, Hajime, way to go. That's probably it. But do we know for sure?
Lies.
This ain't funny at all. There's seriously no food anywhere.
Instead of talking about food all the time, how about you try to find the exit?
Exit? Is that tasty?
Look at this chick. Even the inside of her head is full of drool. Shaki? Personally, I'd rather let Shaki continue her talk, but everyone's reports are important too. I should get those over with first. Okay. Well, that way it doesn't skip over, I guess, whatever we would have heard. Yeah, Chiaki. When I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say, I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important. So you were totally casing this area. So once someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? Guess there's nothing we can do. Huh? We should first listen to the reports that the others have gathered. Okay, fair enough. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there were ship parts in this funhouse.
Hey!
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. But based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy! Oh, Monokuma.
Oh.
Of course he trolled us.
It could be for the hams to escape.
Maybe. Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody's ever bought me a toy before, but I believe that this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser.
Wow.
Teehee, you totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron. Wow, you just got demolished. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
He's a broken man once again, so it's definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Sonia, how are you doing?
Amazing.
This was the very first time I have ever seen a radio-controlled toy. I found it quite fashionable.
Well, I'm glad you're excited about it anyway.
I was able to hear Gundam's old story as well, so this was quite a wonderful discovery.
You actually believe that, but it wasn't useful at all. Oh, and Nagito, what do you have to say about all this?
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No,
Not at all.
Which means, it's not that important at all.
How'd I
Hey,
guess?
bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already.
Um,
Well, It's about the 3rd floor of the grape house.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there. Ooh,
Whoa.
fancy. Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown.
Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
What?
Lost child? Yeah, a lost child. Uh-huh. Where'd she go?
hey!
Hey! Don't just hide, come on out. Oh, really?
Really?
Hello.
Nah. So the lost child was you.
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense.
Yeah, to say the least.
Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi?
We haven't seen you in a while, for a few episodes at least.
Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone agrees here. Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with.
But I'm honestly happy that you're here. We can eat you.
Huh?
You do realize she's mechanical.
Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
Ugh.
I'm expected to be food? Hey.
Oh, Akane.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now?
Go where exactly, Chiaki?
Like it's her turn, like she goes next.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, I'd love to hear what you have to say. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently, and the strawberry tower we were in earlier,
Dun dun dun.
I think they're actually the same building.
You don't say. The 2 towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
Their positions.
It would make sense.
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and put those two together, the 2 towers are the same building and each house connects to the center.
It all connects.
That's the building structure that comes to mind.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. At the same time, it seems almost too simple.
As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came here. Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when we look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yup. The grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side.
That might be impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
Huh?
So, just as I assumed.
How do you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hole door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hole door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
Oh, very odd.
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
Then, the reason the Strawberry Hole door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hole door?
When that happened, the Grape Hole door didn't open up, it was waiting for Strawberry Hole's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
It does make sense, but at the same time, I feel like we figured this out way too easily.
I know. Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know. There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall colors changed.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too?
Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
What a genius you are, Akane.
But
But this is a very important problem. So isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll go to Strawberry Tower.
right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them? Yeah, I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems I can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Wow.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
Wow. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh.
Like you said, if I cease all functions of sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shashing.
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice.
Seriously, just leave behind a jacket or something.
Could be anything. Sorry, you're right. Once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off.
He keeps saying that.
I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Oh no.
Hey, hey!
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right?
You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chucky's handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion about this? Oh, you're all here too?
Even Monomate.
Guess I could talk with you all real quick once again.
Hey, hey!
That reminds me. Does Coach Nekomaru still get hungry? I mean, he's a robot now.
Yeah, apparently he does. I think he mentioned something about food before. Sleep mode is convenient, But while I'm sleeping, I'm utterly defenseless no matter what happens. Even I'm a little worried about being left alone in that state. What are you doing here, Monomi? What's up? Hey, why do you create such an ugly looking building?
Like I said, it wasn't me. Well, you know, it already existed back when it was an attraction at the amusement park.
You're so evil.
But Monokuma's the one who modified it like this. It's all his fault.
Make it sound so easy. How much time and energy did he put into modifying a building like this? A good deal, I'm sure. Are you guys back here?
Hey,
Including Nekomaru's functions, Monokuma sure does have a lot of useless technology. But still, Monokuma looks like he's pretty high-tech himself. That's true.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
If I get serious, I will not be captured by a mere sensor. But even so, doesn't that sound boring? I guess so. Of course, we wouldn't question your abilities, Gundam. I can't believe he has such high-quality sensors and created such an elaborate setup. Well, it's not like this is something new. This whole time Monokuma's been doing a lot of intricate stuff. Guess you're right.
It is strange, no?
It seems you are all being quite rude to Nekomaru. Have you never heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
The 3 laws of robotics. I'm not familiar.
All right.
Very well, I shall explain. If this continues, I will feel just awful for Nekomaru.
But I think it's best we head for Strawberry Tower right now.
Yes.
Ah, you are right. Then let us discuss this in greater detail later.
Did we talk to Chiaki? I don't remember.
No, not yet. I was thinking about talking to her last since I don't know if it's gonna trigger anything. It's better if we just hurry up and check it out. Let's go. Now actually, before we do this, it's probably not gonna let me, but can we actually go upstairs and look around? I highly doubt it.
What happened?
Yeah.
We have to head over to Strawberry Tower. Come on, the elevator's over there.
Alright, alright. We got
Damn.
everyone else, I think.
Hey.
After traveling from Strawberry Hall to Strawberry Tower, if the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the 2 towers are the same building.
Alright, guess we'll go for the elevator then. By hitting the button, and I have to do the elevator itself.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet.
That's something that's also suspicious.
It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah. Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the 2 houses might be surprisingly close. If 2 towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. I wonder. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. You guys again? What happens?
maybe.
Well, he basically said that much already.
It's the same thing.
So these are all the same.
Okay.
Okay, even you, Chucky. Oh, where'd Chucky go? The heck?
Maybe she's.
Did she
over
already
by
go
the
there?
Thing. Maybe.
That's funny. Actually, I guess there's a few people that...
Oh, can we go up to that room? Probably
Oh,
not.
there's Gundam. Huh. How about you, Gundam? Now then, let's see what results await us. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to, anyway.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I already know. God has been wiped out by my very own hands. Alright, Shaki, you have anything new?
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the same thing.
That's funny that Gundam actually had something new to say, but no one else did. At least no one that I checked. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait. Step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, In accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
What's this about, Gundam?
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through! Supernova Silver Fox! Sandy!
Oh,
Choo-choo!
look at him.
Oh, go Sandy!
Or her.
Click. Ah, it pressed the button. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Whoa! Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow, amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Oh, he's all embarrassed. How cute. Pfft, you didn't need to bother making your hamsters press it. Someone's jealous.
Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open.
Very suspicious. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing's moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. What's gonna happen?
It's there.
So suspicious.
My,
Ah, look over there.
The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked to where she was pointing, it's there! The handbook! What is the meaning of this?
yep.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
If the handbook Shaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then, that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
Aw, she always does well.
However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil!
Who?
I don't know.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house.
Really?
That's all the reason Monokuma needs.
Who are you again?
Really?
I'm Monomi. Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day, up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of a petty alarm clock?
A pretty alarm clock.
Ah well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but
Hey, what are you trying to say?
for the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like
That sounds really bad.
Yes, it does.
What's wrong with him?
Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock.
Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks on their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at the clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway.
And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that.
Since we don't have any food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's gonna stay in which house.
Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Oh no, this doesn't sound good to me.
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
man.
Well, that's a bummer. But, well, I guess it makes sense.
But there's only 3 girls.
I was gonna say, we have less girls than we do
Law
guys.
of causality.
Then, ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Kittens?
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just gonna strain my eyes.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
We need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over.
Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Wow. Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results. Sorry. I ended up winning so easily. That's right. I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take second place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the third winner. It's me! I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Eh, me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room? Huh. Well, it's better than rooming with someone.
That's unfortunate. Hajime, you can rest in the lounge but try not to catch a cold. Really? You guys are dicks.
Hey,
Why can't he just go with the girls?
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Do you all pick your rooms as well? Yeah, like how does it matter? Like we have our own separate rooms, not like anything could
Yeah.
happen.
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Well, that's Akane for you. Huh? Why'd you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home.
So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
hey, hey, hey.
You can't do that.
Oh, shut up, Kazuichi. You're being such a bitch.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be a traitor, you know?
What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
It seems like we're more welcome here anyway.
like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us.
It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime's suspicious.
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms.
Sweet. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. Really? Okay, Hajime. It's not like anyone else is gonna use it, but even so, it really helps I have a place to sleep. Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense.
Kazuichi.
Oh.
What is wrong with that guy? And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. And what about Monomi?
Geez, just as I thought, I was forgotten.
Aw, poor Monomi.
Well, I'm used to it after all.
What? I'm getting very nervous about this.
Me too.
So this is the second floor of Grape House.
Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision.
What do you mean?
You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal.
Oh, really? We didn't get a chance to fully explore it.
That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain.
It's also making me kind of suspicious about this place. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo,
The 2 rooms at the front of the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, use the room next to the lounge.
then
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
Supposedly.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face.
Damn, how are you gonna do all that? Do you have the materials? You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Good night.
Jackie's just gonna turn in right away. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Jackie staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone.
Alright, sleep tight.
Good night, see you tomorrow.
Yep, you too, Akane. After exchanging goodnights, everyone went to their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Good memory. But do we have a chance to look around? I'm tempted to look around before we go into rooms, but either way, we're gonna put that up for the next episode. So I don't know how much exploring we'll get to do. I kind of want to see if we can backtrack and get that one Monokuma sticker that was in that room we saw before.
We can't, because, what's his face? The robot is sleeping there.
Maybe he'll let us in? I don't know, we'll see. Either way though, we'll check that out in the next episode. Until then guys, take care.